Hey and welcome to this new video of learning and mastering Symfony 3. So in this video we will design the layout of our backend. And for me I already did it, so I will just share it with you. So here in our backend we will have like a header or a navbar in here that it's already in the website. After that, here it's a broad term. I will show it to you later. Here is a select that we can, for example, add new post or tag or whatever we want. It will be in every page. Here also this is a sidebar, and this is what will change. For example, here we have a list of category of titles, log and description, and here top see and edit, and here like a little pagination. If you see, or if you're questioning how I designed that, I designed it with here NinjaMook. So ninjamook.com, it's free. You create an account easily, and here you click on new project, and here it gives you like a project, for example Swatch, Android table, Windows, browser, iPhone, iPad. For our case it's a browser, so we click here in the browser, and we will he will give us like here a list of components, and it will be just drop and drag. So he just recharging, so I will refresh, and yeah, here we already have like the header, so we need to add here the sidebar, or yeah, the sidebar, and here it will be the content. So, and when we will do this, of course, in our master page. So if we go to our master page, which is base.html, we see that this is the header, and here we need to add like the sidebar and also the content. And since we're using Bootstrap, so we need to respect we need to respect Bootstrap class. So we will first do a container, so container, and inside this container it will be a row, and inside that row we will have another class call.mg.for plus another one call.mg.h. so let's generate this, and here it is. Why I use 4 and 8? Because we know that Bootstrap have 12, so we have 12 column. So 4 for the sidebar and 8 for so let's here sidebar, and 8 for the table. So here just I will load him up some of one hander, generate, save. Let's go and refresh and see here what I tell you. It give you here a navigator, and here, so here basically you just take and drop, or drop and drop. You can choose like the size, click on it, for example, customize it here, give us another name, do it to height, and so that you can like create a new design or a new UX design. So see here, so this one will be for the sidebar, and this one will be for our array or our table. So I will just delete this, and also this sidebar in here. You can for example if you don't agree with like 4 and 8, you can do whatever you want, but don't go over 12, because like we have, there is just 12 column in Bootstrap, so keep that in mind. So now this block needs to go to here, because this is the dynamic part, or what will change, and here it's like it's static, or what will be in the backend page. So let's generate an LE. Let's have, for example, form group, I believe the name of the class. No, it's list group, so list group, and inside it LE with list group item, and inside them let's use like a link or an anchor, and we want, for example, 6. So let's generate that, and here it is, it's generated. And for you who, if you don't recognize this typing, it's the image. So this is the image. It make us create, as you see now, a lot of class just easily and quickly. So here, for example, let's type list of category, here new category, and here, for example, list of post or article, here new article, here let's use, for example, statistics, so nothing in here, so, and here parameter. Let's save, and here let's add another LE, or we just copy this, so, and I will put like dashboard. So let's save. So now let's go to our navigator and refresh. So here refresh and see this LE, or this sidebar, and here it is. I think you need a little of margin above, so we'll go back to here. I will type it in here, so MT, that means margin top, and let's use 2 to see. So refresh. I think now it's better, I think. Or let's make 4. Let's do 4. Let's do 4. Save. Go again and refresh. And I think it will look better. For you, you can do whatever you want, or whatever you see that it's okay. Yeah, now I think, yeah, now it's better. And here, if you want like to make difference between category and article, you can do this. So we'll just copy one of the LE and go, for example, here in category without the anchor, and type category, and the same thing for article. So here, and instead of category, let's type article. Let's save. And here also, so let's save. Let's refresh. Let's see now if you want, for example, to make difference between category and article. And let's add also something in here. So under new article, let's say for example administration. Administration. So let's go back, refresh to see. And now I think it's look better than before. Oh, and now we still need to add like the bread stamp in here and select in here. So let's go to our code in here and let's add like a new block. So let's name it bridge cramp. So first block, and here the end of the block, or I will just copy it from here. So copy and paste in here, and this we will use it in our view because so for those who don't know what bridge camp is, let me just show you. So go here, for example Bootswatch, let's see it on Bootswatch, and let's copy the bridge camp just to know you like what is the bridge camp, where it is. Yeah, here it is. So it tells us like the path, or when we are, for example, home login, I don't know, but it tells us like the path, or if we are like far from the home or we want to go back. So you must see that in like lots of websites. So basically that was bridge cramp is. Yeah, but here like the bridge cramp will be in here, and inside the same line we need to have select also. So how we can do that? Let's go here inside this container and create another row. So row, and inside this row we will have a class called md, and this time let's use like the half, so 6 for the bridge camp and also 6 for the select, call md6. So let's go back. Yeah, here I forgot the dot. So now let's, why is that? Now let's put this bridge cramp inside this, and here we will have select. So select, and inside the select we will have just two options. Let's do just two. So let's name it, for example, fast access, and here in the option let's make a new category, and here new article. So new article, select. Now let's go and see how that look. So basically what this select is for example, it will be here for like on every page. If we want, for example, if we are for example in the parameter and we want to create new category, we just go here and click on that new category, and it will redirect us directly to the form which we will create a new category in. and same for the article also. Here let's make this list like in the right, so let's go back in here into this div and let's make a line equal right. Yeah, here what this didn't, it don't change because as you see I add like this align in the bridge trim or on the bridge clamp and not in select. So here align right, and this is in red, but it's not an error, it's just like the team who color it that way. So now let's refresh, see now it goes here. So basically like the container is the one who give us this margin in here in the left and the right, but if we don't want to use it, there is another class that we can use. So let's go see it. It's container dash fluid. So let's save it. Let's go and refresh and see now. They will go back in here. See? So if you think this is better or it's look nice, keep it that way or keep this fluid. If you don't think so, just delete that fluid and it will be back as it is. For me, I will keep this container fluid and I will change that, so I will give the table 9 and for like the list 3. So as I told you, we must not like go over 12. So 9 plus 3 it's 12. So if we go refresh and see, we see that this side just like see, just little. Thinking now it's better. Let's give this also a little of margin. So let's go here. Where is the row? Here. I'm not sure if we can also do it for the row, but let's try. MG, let's use 2. Save, go back and refresh, and we will see if this goes down a little. Yeah, 2. Let's make it 3. So margin top 3. So now let's go and create another view when we will be implementing the array, and also see here the brand or the bridge clamp, how it will look. So let's here and here I put like a margin top 4 and not 3, 4. So now let's go and create this view, or let's just go and use one of use some view that we already have. So here default, let's use this admin. So here let's use like a bridge clamp. So I will just copy this from here and paste it in here, and the bridge clamp in Bootstrap is just like a list class. So I will just make this or change it just to HTML because I will work with Emmet. So LE, and inside this LE it's an LE with class of bridge clamp, and let's make 2. So let's generate this, and for the first dashboard, for example, dashboard, and second it will be, for example, list, or yeah, list of category. And to show that we are in this class or in this list, in this page, we need to add a class named active, and here it's not the LE with class bridge clamp, it's the UL. I just forget that. So here and here let's use active, and here let's add an anchor or like an A. So yeah, and inside this let's put the dashboard. You can add also like some icon if you want to use font awesome, but this is just to see how the branch clamp will look. So let's go here and refresh, and since we put it in the admin HTML twig, so we need to go to the admin, and we need to be admin or have an admin role to go to this or to see this view. So here dashboard, list of dashboard, I think it's need a little of space or a slash, so let's just add a slash in here. So slash, also here space, save, go now and refresh, or we can use like a margin X or margin left. So now I add margin left, I added to 1, and here to see this so to see this like h1 and 2's information, here it used to be body, but here now we're using like content, so I change here from body to content. So now if we go and refresh, we will see that page it look like this. So this is the breed stamp, or yeah, the breed stamp. Here it's the sidebar, here like the list, new category or new article, and this is when our table will be, for example, here it shows us information about this page, but here we see that this breed stamp, it's a little, or it's too big, I think. We need to make it small. So let's make it a little small. Let's go back to our master page, and here we give it 6. Let's give it just 4, and here let's give it 8, because as I said we need to respect 12 columns. So let's go and refresh and see what we will have as an output. I think now, I don't know, now it's better if we have, for example, another UL, it will be here slash another thing, it will be okay. But if you want to make it more smaller, you can go and make here, for example, 39. But now we have a problem. Let's see the problem. So first let's go and click on logout, and we see that now we're logout, but this sidebar and this select, it still show up, or they're still up in the website, and this is like a problem. For example, this can show just if we are in our backend, or if we are authenticated as an administrator. So how we can like solve this problem? Let's see. So to solve, we need to do like 2 master page, one for the front end and the other one for the back end. So we need to go we need to add to create another one. So resource, we need to create another file in view. So let's add another file. Let's name it, for example, let's name it back.html.twig, and let's save, and let's just copy everything in this base HTML to our back HTML, and let's save. So now this base HTML we will leave it for front office or front end. So in the front end he has nothing to do with this with list, so I will delete it and delete also here, and also the content. And in the backend we don't use, in the front end we don't use like container fluid, we use just container, and they will also delete this. And let's create like another let's create another blog. Let's name it content, and here when we will use like our section, or it will be just for section content. Save. So this base HTML.twig is the master page for the front office or front end, and this backed HTML.twig is the master page for the backend. And that means that this page admin.html, since it's in the backend, so it will extend from back.html.twig and not from base html.twig. So if I go back to my navigator here, so now normally if I refresh, I will see just like the header. So let's see if it is correct. Yeah, so now I see just header, because now for example I'm in the front end. So let's go to the backend with login, and let's connect with test, since he is the one with role admin, and login, and now see what will happen. Now since we go to the backend, that means this admin page will extend from another page, so or from the back master page. So if I click in here to admin, let's hit enter. Now we will see here the breadcrumb, the select, and also our sidebar. So now this is the master page of our backend. We see that I think, yeah, we design it well, so because just here this content it's the one that will be changing. So the backend have like a special master page. It's this with the bootstrap, and for the front end we will use UIKit or materialize CSS. So now that you can like understand and also learn a lot of or more CSS framework. So I think this is, so now we will work on the backend until we finish it, and then move on to the front end. Yeah, now I think this is all for this video. See you next.